Welcome back to Jersey Matters. The very first question on the New Jersey ballot this year was, should New Jersey legalize recreational marijuana? Our Kimberly Kravitz spoke with voters who passed that referendum by a landslide.
Election 2020 is one like we've never seen before. Divisiveness between red and blue. But one thing is for sure, New Jersey wants to go green. The possession, use, and sale of marijuana will be permitted, making New Jersey the 12th state in the union to legalize marijuana recreationally.
I was expecting this, but I wasn't really counting my chickens before they hatch, so.
George Bucieri, who owns the Revolution Smoke Shop in Freehold, says that this will help boom his business and will also remove the stigma against rolling up.
My business specializes kind of in smoking devices and accessories, so I really think that this is going to help us just bring in new people. It's going to stop the stigma kind of people being nervous or afraid to try something or even enter the store in general. So I think it's going to help that.
Another cannabis business owner, Mark D'Annunzio of CB Daily in Manalapan, believes it will help his business, but he worries about big box stores taking in most of the revenue.
I think it'll be substantial. I think that the state has to do an effective job at allowing dispensaries to open. There's still going to be the legal process and the political process, unfortunately. We've are in the process of throwing our hat in the ring, but it's a very comprehensive and expensive process. So hopefully all the big corporations aren't going to own all the dispensaries. So if there are a good number of dispensaries, I think it's going to be really effective for New Jerseyans.
Knowing that there was a great chance that legalizing marijuana would pass in this election year, D'Annunzio already stocked up on some new devices.
Some hardware for cannabis, for flower, some batteries for vaping, because as I said, we were preemptively assuming that New Jersey was going to legalize marijuana. It was pretty apparent to us. And so it's an additional revenue source, so it'll be convenient for people to not have to go to a dispensary or other shops.
If it wasn't legalized, how detrimental would that be for you?
It wouldn't have been that significant. Now that it is, we're going to try to focus on an additional revenue source for, the CBD market.
67% of voters in New Jersey were in favor of question 1 on the ballot, and 32% voted against it, with only 57% of the vote counted, according to the Associated Press. Then Governor Murphy took to Twitter saying, "We did it, New Jersey. Public question number 1 to legalize adult use marijuana passed overwhelmingly."
It's a medicine, right? More money, good for the body. People use it in the wrong way. Yeah, I grow it. I don't smoke it. Even that's one that's smaller, but no, I don't smoke.
You could drink it,
I drink it as a tea. Yeah, it's good, man. People back home, guys from here, Americans, Canada, coming down to take care of this, doing great business. Bob Marley, Peter Touch, we're preaching that long time.
I really don't know nothing about marijuana, but I have brothers that does smoke it. But if it's a free country, so anything they want to do, they're free to do it. And now they can just do it in the open than running from police.
Governor Murphy ran his 2017 gubernatorial campaign on a progressive platform that would include marijuana legalization. As for next steps, Attorney General Gray Wall will issue a directive to police departments to halt marijuana arrests. Until then, take note that it is still illegal to smoke. Some conservatives still voted for it, but you didn't.
No, that's right, I did not. If it's for a cancer like a cause, I would believe in it.
Marijuana Business Daily projects that the state can see up to $950 million in revenue come 2024. Reporting for Jersey Matters, I'm Kimberly Kravitz.